Communities are underwater. It is a sight becoming all too familiar for neighbors in Manatee and Sarasota County.
Quite a sight from above there. Weeks after Hurricane Debbie, neighbors are still trying to recover, even in those no flood zones.
But tonight, some residents say that the recent flooding patterns have been predictable for the last 20 years, but they're blaming the county for what they call a lack of action. 10 Bay's Adure Chumba is in one of those communities in Parish with growing concerns. Adure.
Nearly a month since Hurricane Debbie, and evidence of all of that flooding that we've been talking about still visible right here on properties along County Road 675 in Parish. Now, just today, or rather just hours ago today, many of those residents that were affected were demanding answers from county leaders.
The gaslighting is almost throwing salt into a wound.
Manatee County neighbors packing the county commission chamber expressing frustration over ongoing flooding.
An hour and 50 minutes later, I have a river in the front of my house. If there's somebody up here, and you said it the best, sir, there's nobody up there that's an expert, but if there's an expert here that can tell me that this is normal, please come, tell me. This could be your neighborhood next.
It destroyed all of our equipment. It got into our barn. It destroyed our barn. Our animals are having to be boarded at other places because we still cannot get them home because we are still underwater.
We visited Sierra Nelson's property with her husband.
It's normally not a pond, and we, just use it for picnics, for kind of like a site of reference. A standard barbed wire fence around here comes up to about my chest, and a lot of the fences, from what we were told and from what we can gather, it was well over that.
The reason for that, he believes?
The problem is, as far as everything that we've seen, is a lot of the development that's going on, a lot of the runoff.
But county officials say the issue is not so straightforward.
During all of Hurricane Debbie, we released 18 billion gallons of water that flowed through the reservoir.
These systems were faced with waters that were far, far above that. And what happens? You can't put 6 gallons into a 5-gallon bucket. And when that volume of water hits the land, flooding is going to result. There's really no way we can get past that. We have to make decisions when we make civil works.
Now, for improved communication, county staff say they now have the first draft of updated inundation maps to gauge potential properties downstream that could be affected from any flooding. County staff also say they are pursuing a third-party analysis and an independent investigation. Live in Manatee County, Adure Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
The struggle continues. Thanks to Adure for that report. And right now, neighbors in Sarasota pushing back on a major development plan, claiming it will worsen flooding. Tonight at 6, why developers say there is nothing to worry about.